all you wonderful people. Hey, are you ready for some more Super Circus fun? Okay, more Super Circus coming right up. And let me tell you something, two of the most delicious candy bars in the whole wide world are going to bring you more Super Circus. And right now, Snickers, that candy bar that has everything, especially peanuts. Three Musketeers, the biggest Snickers worth of chocolate-covered candy in America. Snickers, Three Musketeers, and say, rather than make a choice, eat them both. Oh, I do. All right, all set in the center of the Super Circus arena is our ringmaster, Mr. Claude Kirshner, who's all ready to blow the whistle that will start the Super Circus show. So come on, kids, let's get going.
Ladies and gentlemen, and children everywhere, your Super Circus show is on once again with more laughs, thrills, and chills for your television entertainment. But now it's on to ring number one, up to the trapeze at the zenith of the Hippodrome, where we see the continental aerial calisthenics of Les Geraldos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the feature presentation of Les Giraldo's great aerial exhibition, the truly daring and death-defying feat of foot-to-foot somersault. Madeline steadies on the trapeze while Ronnie hangs by his hands. At the precisely correct moment, Ronnie projects himself into the air, swings his legs upward, and is caught by Madeline and held there in a foot-to-foot position. Boys and girls, Les Giraldo's bringing you daring and death-defying feats in the dangerous trapeze high above ring number 1, risking life and limb to bring you all the thrills and chills of today's Super Circus show. But now let's relax a minute. Draw a deep breath. Wasn't that really something? And it's time now for our wonderful clowns, Cliffy, Scampy, and Nicky. Yes, sir, they're all set to bring you a very special part of today's program that I'm sure is going to end up tasting very good. Right now, here they are testing out very scientifically why a Snickers candy bar tastes so good.
Gentlemen, this is our subject for today, a delicious Snickers candy bar.
Well, how do you know it's delicious?
Yes. Has this been scientifically proved?
Aha! That is precisely what we are going to do. Remove the wrapper.
Wrapper removed.
Well. It doesn't seem to tell me anything.
Well, golly, Cliffy, Doctor, it tells you the name to look for.
Yeah, Snickers. And it says Mars and has a star up in the corner.
Very good. I shall remember that name, Snickers. And now for the candy bar itself.
Hear anything?
What did you say?
Hear anything?
Not a sound.
Well, here, try this.
Oh, yes, very good. Aha!
Does it look delicious?
Does it look delicious? That milk chocolate says that Snickers bar is just begging to be eaten.
Boys, I couldn't help but overhear it. You're going at this all wrong.
What? We couldn't be wrong.
But you are. Just take a look at this. You've got to see what's in a Snickers first. Now, you see that pure milk chocolate coating over that golden creamy caramel layer and a nougat center flavored with peanut butter and real malted milk? Mm-hmm. But best of all, Snickers has something special.
What?
Peanuts. Great, big, fresh, delicious peanuts all through that caramel layer. Yes, sir, gentlemen. But now for the only test that tells you just exactly why and how a Snickers tastes so delicious. Mm-hmm. Are you ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Very well. Take a bite.
Say,
A
Snickers is delicious.
Kids, for the candy bar that has everything, especially peanuts, ask for S-N-I-C-K-E-R-S. Snickers, made by Mars. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time once again for marching melodies, rousing rhythms, and circus land syncopation. I wonder who those whistles are for. Why, it's our queen, Mary Hartline. Mary Hartline and the Super Circus Band. Now, boys and girls, you know, a very serious situation has arisen on Super Circus, and I want to tell you about it. You know, sleep is a wonderful thing, but walking in your sleep, that's another thing. Especially if you're a sadistic somnambulist, like one of the members of our Super Circus cast. For several days now, Cliffy has been walking in his sleep, and he's made everybody's life on Super Circus perfectly miserable. Uh-oh, look out. There he is. And he's walking in his sleep again. Look at him there, snoring around the menagerie. But we don't dare to awaken him, no, sir. You know what they say. It could prove fatal. Now we're in for it. Whenever he laughs like that, something's going to happen to somebody sometime soon. Why, just look what he did to poor little Nicky. He ran him right into an electric fan because he thought he was just a bunch of hot air. And Scampy, oh, what a time he's been having. Every time Scampy turns his back, wham! Cliffy thinks he's a young rump roast that needs tenderizing. And this has been going on for days and days. We just never know what's going to happen when Cliffy goes to sleep. So remember, you've been warned. Watch out for Cliffy the Sleepwalker.
Now, look what he's doing.
Yeah, hey, Cliffy! Cliffy, come back here! Come back! Come on back, Cliffy!
Come on,
Don't do it!
We gotta stop him.
Yeah, come on! Wow, but how?
Well, maybe this perfume of Mary's will do the trick.
Phew, that stuff is strong enough to stop anybody.
Yeah, well, come on, let's try it. Cliffy!
Come on, Cliffy.
Cliffy!
Come on. Come on, Cliffy. Careful now. Take it easy.
Mary's here, Cliffy. Mary's perfume. She wants to talk to you. Mary's here, Cliffy. And right over here, Cliffy. Right here. That's it.
Cliffy, don't you think you ought to let us have that pie?
Yeah, just in case you might slip, Cliffy. Come on, give us the pie, Cliffy.
Oh, no, not again. 7 times he's hit me with that pie today.
This has got to end.
Yeah, we've got to wake him up.
And we got to do it right now.
Come on,
Don't do that. You must never abruptly awaken a man who is walking in his sleep. They say it could prove fatal.
So what?
You might kill him, that's what.
Well, couldn't we kill him just a teeny weeny bit?
Nah, Claude's right, Nicky. Put down the water. Now, the way I see it, we've got to humor him. That's it. We'll play along with him.
Not me. No, sir. I ain't gonna take no more pies in the puss.
Well, you don't have to. All you got to do is duck.
Duck?
Yeah, when you see the pie coming, duck.
Say, that is a good idea. You and your ideas, duck, he said.
Whew, well, that settles it, Nicky. Let's get that guy. Come on, let's get it.
Give me that. Where's my bucket?
Right there. Hi, fellas. Hey, what you doing? That Cliffy's walking in his sleep again.
Yeah, and he's making life miserable for us.
You mean still? Yes.
Yeah, and if you don't watch out, he's going to be after you next.
Cliffy wouldn't dare. See?
Mary.
Guys, look out, Mary, he's after you.
Hey, look out, we'll protect you, Mary.
Protect you, don't worry. This is protection. I'll protect myself, thank you. Just watch this.
Uh-oh, she's asking for it.
Cliffy! Cliffy!
Oh, lovely Mary Hotline.
Cliffy! Come here, Cliffy! Yes. Now let's get around in bed. Yes! Come on, Cliffy! Yes! Put the door up! That's right, Cliffy! Come on, dear! That's right! Come on, Cliffy! Ah! For goodness sake, be careful! Now open both the doors.
Okay.
Both doors. Come on. Come on, Cliffy! Here we go, Cliffy! Come on down! Yes, yes! That's it, Cliffy! Come on, Cliffy! Close the door! Ah, well, there's your sleepwalker. He won't bother anybody now.
Yeah, but how are we going to wake him up?
Wake him up. We can't just leave him in there forever.
No.
Or can we? Oh, how silly and stupid can you silly clowns be? Cliffy's not any more asleep than you or I.
Huh?
No, this is one of Cliffy's big jokes. Just this morning, I heard him tell the cook to be sure and make lots of pies for his sleepwalking bet.
What?
Oh, he did he? Yes, and if I were you guys, I'd give him the work.
The work?
What work? The water work.
Hey, the waterworks! Not the waterworks! Oh, fellas, remember, I'm your old pal. Oh, boy,
Well, what do you know about that? I think Mary's going to let this clown cool his heels in his engaged calaboose for a while. Don't you think so? Well, boys and girls, so go the lives once again of our fugitives of fun, our internationally famous clowns, Cliffy, Scampy, and Nicky. Well, kids, right now I'd like to remind you of another wonderful candy bar that everybody on Super Circus is mighty fond of. Yes, sirree, I mean Three Musketeers. It's been a favorite for many, many years. And here's why. It's the candy bar that breaks easily into three just right pieces of the very tastiest nougat candy. Light, smooth nougat that's flavored with sweet cocoa. Lots of sweet chocolate flavor. And see? 3 pieces for easy eating. And here are our star salesmen for Three Musketeers, our Super Circus audience. And do they eat up those Three Musketeers? Ho, ho! They know good candy when they taste it, and Three Musketeers taste just swell. Say, here's the idea for warm days ahead. Try chilling or freezing those Three Musketeers of yours. That milk chocolate and nougat tastes cool and frosty and makes a great hot weather treat. But anyway you like it, regular or chilled, Three Musketeers is the candy bar for you. Look for the figures of the Three Musketeers on the big white wrapper. The biggest nickel's worth of chocolate-covered candy in America. Three Musketeers. And now, boys and girls, once again back to the main arena. And in case you weren't tuned in earlier in the show, here once again is our guest trainer of the menagerie. He's bringing back 5 wonderful animals to our program at this point. So here he is, Homer F. Snow from Snow Sealatorium. Now, first of all, we're going to meet Nicky, Cindy, and Sandy. Now, everybody say their prayers. And now, boys and girls, you're going to see the cutest little animal we've ever seen on Super Circus. Here he is, Penny the Penguin. He's 9 years old, but we still don't know whether he's a boy or girl. He's never laid an egg yet. And we don't want him to lay one on our program today either. Oh, he's a jumping penguin. Watch this. He's a jumper. Up and up. Oh, what a fine way to jump. Well, anyway, there he gets a little pat from his buddies. And there he is, Penny the Penguin. Back in your igloo, buddy, because next up, we're going to see Cindy, and she'll show you how to roll the barrel. She shows off a remarkable talent. She rolls the up, trying to pass the ball. Now she rolls the barrel, and that's right, passes the ball back. Now here comes Sandy, boys and girls. You just never know what he's going to do. He's a clown. Sandy's a clown, and it's just like having Scampy come on the stage. You just never know what's going to happen. Let's see if he can throw that ring back to his trainer, Homer F. Snow. Back to... Oh, Sandy. Now, Now, look here. You better do what you're told, or you're going to get a cut of 50% in salary. Now, you just go right over there and pick up that white ball and take it back to your seat. Aha! Okay, young fella, you redeemed yourself. Now it's time for baseball. The boys throw the ball around a little bit. There we are. Ball's at first base. Let's get it over to second, boys. That's right. Got a man on base after that one. Now he's over in second. That's Sandy. If we don't watch out, we'll have a great big score up against the SEAL team. There we go. Now back to home plate. Hey, the runner's out and the SEALs win the game. Cindy now again shows us how it's supposed to be done. Seal balancing at its very best. Now it's time for juggling, as all three of them juggle the baton. Here's Nicky passing it to Cindy, and there it is to Sandy. Oh, pretty fancy, huh? Whoops! Looks like Sandy wins. Now here comes Nicky. No relation to the clown of the same name. Oh, they don't even look alike. But he takes the center spotlight for a seal conga. Say, Homer, I understand that Nicky wants to be a TV actor. Let's see how well he works in front of the camera, huh? Pretty good, huh, kids? Very good. Salute. Well, that's very good, but how about some serious dramatics? I see that Homer is going to play the part of a fisherman. Seals hate fishermen, so he's going to take a shot at Nicky. Oh, gee. Where'd you hit him, Homer? Huh? In the flipper? Oh. Say, Homer, just what would happen if Nicky got hit in the flipper and he only had 3 left? And now, boy, hey, look what's coming on the stage now. Did you see that? This is Perry the Pelican, the world's only and first trained pelican, boys and girls. Watch Homer put him through his paces. First, he wants to get acquainted a little bit with the Super Circus set. Yes, sir-ree. Up you go, my friend. Uh-huh. Oh, he's got a tremendous wing spread there, kids, about 6.5 feet. Now watch. He does exactly what Homer tells him to. Oh, chow down, huh? He sure can get rid of that fish, I tell you. Say, Homer, does he ever miss catching a fish? Huh?
I don't know how he could really ever miss, Kirshner. I really don't.
Why not?
Well, look.
You want to show us?
Yeah, look here. He's got a regular catcher's mitt here.
Oh! No, sir. Don't let him mistake my nose for a fish. No, sirree.
He's a nice guy, though.
He is.
Oh, he likes to neck. Let's do a little necking with him here.
Ooh, a little loving, huh?
He's a little nervous with that mic, and we'll try to make him love you. How about you? Love you over there? Huh? Come on. Oh, come on.
He says, yo.
How about it? Well, I think he'd like to do a little trick here. Roll the barrel out. How about it?
He would like to roll the barrel? You mean he can roll the barrel just like the seals
make
can?
the seals jealous.
Oh, gee. Well, all right. Let's make the seals a little jealous. Here's Perry the Pelican, boys and girls, rolling out the barrel. penguin, Perry the pelican, and those wonderful seals. Come on out now, Mary Hartline, Barty, Scampy, Fat, and Bliffy, Bear, and Nicky Francis. Gather around the old ringmaster, because we have to say goodbye to all these wonderful people.
And goodbye from Snickers, everybody's favorite candy bar, especially mine.
Three Musketeers, the biggest nickel's worth of chocolate-covered candy in America.
And now, kids, you can get both Snickers and Three Musketeers in the Sixes pack. 6 delicious candy bars in one handy carton. Get either Snickers Sixes or Three Musketeers Sixes. And say, they're both great, chilled or frozen.
Say, boys and girls, here once again our wonderful aerialists, Les Geraldos. Come on out. And here's Homer at Snow. Let's see who he comes out with. And Homer got an animal ready that he can show us? Good. Here he comes. Well. There's Mickey the Clown. Boys and girls, look for the Midwest issue of TV Guide for a story about our wonderful clown. Now, until next week, this is Claude Kirshner saying bye-bye, everybody.
Super Circus was produced by Phil Patton. Directed by Ed Scott. Technical director was Russ Hunt. Super Circus came to you from Chicago.